Hello there guys, and welcome back to my series from GetGirlfriendBackNow.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping men get back with their ex-girlfriends, laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that men can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel, and you'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-girlfriend. Now, when you've lost the woman you love, you may think the way to show her you love her is to send her gifts, flowers, and love poetry. But if you do, she'll think you're trying to buy her love. When a woman is upset, the best thing to do is to leave her alone. The more you push, the more she will pull away. There's a better way to show her you love her, and it will make her want you again. If you want your ex-girlfriend back, respect her needs and her wants. When she broke up with you, she might have told you she needed some time to think. But if you stay in your face and constantly call her, how will she have time to think? The best thing you can do is make yourself scarce, occupy yourself with other things, and keep her off your mind as much as possible. Maybe the reason she needed the time to think was because you were crowding her too much. Perhaps it was something else. Don't try to figure out what set her off. It will just drive you crazy. Be content to do your thing for a while and let her have some space. When she's had time to settle down, and it'll take at least a month, approach her as a friend. This is not easy when you're still in love with a woman, but you have to regain her trust. In fact, being a good friend to an ex-girlfriend is something that a lot of guys refuse to do, and they end up losing her for good because of that. You're not going to be friends forever. It's just a way of getting your foot in the door again. She's still in love with you, but a little wary of starting another relationship with you. The biggest problem most guys have is impatience. That's because you think of her as your girlfriend. You can't go back down to being friends. But if you've broken up, she's not your girlfriend anymore. If you want your ex-girlfriend back, you have to start all over and show her you love her. When you first met her, it probably started as a friendship and then grew into a romance. That's how you have to let it happen again. You have the roadmap in front of you. Just follow the path you took to her heart before, and you'll soon be there again. Now, of course, getting back an ex-girlfriend is not quite as easy as any tips that can be shown in a couple-minute video. And anybody who tells you that it is not being truthful. So that's why today I want to point you towards a great resource, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way. Even if you understand the basic premises about communication, and not calling her too early, not begging her, and not looking desperate. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get her back. But there are so many ways you could still fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-girlfriend back. There's just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge than can possibly be covered in a single video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with her in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. You see, these kinds of details are simply critical. Basic strategies can at least probably get you to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approaches. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. Then there's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-girlfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than could ever be mentioned here at the resource below, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. Because it's really tragic that men cannot get back together with their ex-girlfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There's nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-girlfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-girlfriend, then click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with her.